Elumoro, Oluwafemi Oshitade, John Moses, all from the Ambassadors College, Ota, Ogun State, and Olojumo Adewale, Marvel Okachi, Iyoluwa Ehimiton, Fatimat Fatomoye, from Greater Tomorrow International College, Arigidi, Ondo State. And they are here for the coveted prize. But first, they must conquer the hurdle of the preliminary stage. It's season 4 of InterswitchSPAK Nigeria 4.0. Please give it up for Hero Daniels.
In science, the credit goes to the man who convinces the world first, and not the one who the idea occurs to first. It's another preliminary episode of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 4.0. We have another set of super sparks that are ready to convince the whole world that they have what it takes to clinch the highly coveted prize of Nigeria's best STEM students. This show is brought to you by IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on. You may want to ask, what makes InterswitchSPAK so special? This is Nigeria's foremost science TV competition. We don't just discover the best scientific minds in Nigeria. We also nurture them and we reward them with 12.5 million naira university scholarships. That is truly incredible. This season is no different. As the winner of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 4.0, we'll go home with a whopping 7.5 million naira, which covers a 5-year university scholarship inclusive of monthly stipends, a brand new laptop, and the bragging rights as Nigeria's best STEM students. The second place winner will get 4 million naira, which covers a 3-year university scholarship inclusive of monthly stipends, a brand new laptop, and of course the third place winner will get 1 million naira, which covers a 1-year full university scholarship and monthly stipends. It is now time for you to win big in our home quiz. 10 smart viewers will win 10,000 naira each. But it's very important that you must be a Quick Teller subscriber. So if you don't have the Quick Teller account, quickly download the app and register an account right now to start winning. Here comes your home quiz question. A truck travels 3,000 meters on 12 liters fuel. How far in kilometers will it travel with 5 liters? A, 1,250. B, 125. C, 12.5. D, 1.25. Congratulations to you in advance, and please remember, only registered Quick Teller accounts can win. Here are our winners from last week. Without further ado, let's get into the InterswitchSPAK Hero of the Week. Now, we try to celebrate scientists of African descent that have achieved incredible milestones in their chosen fields. Our SPAK Hero of the Week is
From the coal city of Enugu, Nigeria, comes a global renowned engineer, scientist, and technocrat, Bartholomew Naji, founder of Geometric Power Limited, a pioneer indigenous electricity generating company in Nigeria, which finances and develops power plants, electricity distribution infrastructure, and gas pipelines. Born in 1956, Dr. Bartholomew Naji obtained his PhD in Industrial and Systems Engineering from Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University, and a postdoctorate certificate in Artificial Intelligence and Robotics from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. He is the first Nigerian to win the Baker Research Fellowship Award in Industrial Engineering, the first African to have a book he co-authored formally announced the best book of the year in the world in manufacturing engineering, the first Nigerian to win the World Bank IMF African Scientist of the Year award, and the first black man to be named Distinguished Professor of Engineering in the United States.
That is truly inspirational, Dr. Naji. Thank you so much for inspiring us. It will also interest you that InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria Started in 2018, and this is 2022. We have been very consistent because we believe that consistency is the currency. So please, can we give a round of applause for InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition? Yes. There is one thing we can assure you of, and that is that we will continue to raise the next generation of super scientists and technologists that will transform not just our nation, but the entire world. I have yet another set of super SPAKs, 9 particularly, who are going to be slugging it out for the 3 available spots at the semi-finals. With equal chances, who amongst them will make it? You have to keep watching to find out. Super SPAKs, how are we doing today? Juwon, do you have any country in mind that you would really love to travel to?
Oh yes, I would love to travel to Paris.
Ah, look at you, mon ami. Tell me, why do you want to go to Paris?
I love the language. I love the way the people interact.
They make you feel good, right?
Yes.
So let's try and practice a little bit. Juwon, je m'appelle Hero Daniels, et toi?
Je m'appelle Juwon.
Ah, comment ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
Woo! A round of applause for Juwon. Marvel, so tell me, where do you really want to, explore?
I think I love my country, Nigeria. Nigeria is really a very okay country. It's a place that there are a lot of beautiful tourist attraction centers around. But the thing is, people feel that the places outside are better. So I think we should look into developing the tourist attraction centers in Nigeria. They'll have more people, more visits from outside the country, more visitors. They'll come in, they'll love to see the places that we have here in Nigeria. For example, Obudikatu Ranch is a very beautiful place to visit. The Olumo Rock, it has a lot of historical background, there are a lot of activities behind how it came into existence, why people know it's Zuma Rock. There are a lot of things we can learn when we check the tourist attraction centers in Nigeria. So I think I love my country, and I would love more people to come to my country, and I love them to visit my country.
And I totally support you on that. A round of applause. All right, without further ado, let's get on with the competition. InterswitchSPAK is played in 2 levels, Foundation and Advanced. In the Foundation round, our Super SPAKs have equal chances to attempt 16 general science questions within a 15-second window. For questions in this round, the first 5 Super SPAKs to provide the correct answer will earn a maximum of 10 points, while others with the correct answer to the same question will earn 5 points. Let's start the Foundation round. Question 1. The reaction between ethanol and ethanoic acid produces what? Is it ethyl ethanoate? Is it benzene, ethioxyethane, or butane? The reaction between ethanol and ethanoic acid produces what? Correct option is A. Apart from Inyolua, the rest of the Super SPAKs got the correct answer. Inyolua, I know you're tensed, but try and breathe in, okay? And contain the pressure. Question 2. X represents, is it scapula, femur, cranium, clavicle? X represents. Correct option is D, clavicle. Juwon, Inyolua, Fatima, and Oluwafemi, you did not provide the correct answer. Question 3. Find the average of the first 4 prime numbers greater than 10. A, 19. B, 20. C, 15. D, 17. Find the average of the first 4 prime numbers greater than 10. Results are in. Correct option is C, 15. Juwon, Marvel, Fatima, you failed to impute your answer within the 15 seconds window. Question 4. All of the following are organic acids except what? Is it butyric acid, nitric acid, citric acid, or acetic acid? All of the following are organic acids except what? Super SPAKs, you can see your score clearly. Question 5. Natural radioactivity consists of what emission? Is it alpha particles and X-ray, alpha particles and beta rays and X-rays, or alpha particles and beta rays and X-rays? Natural radioactivity consists of what emission? Correct option is D. Super SPAKs, you can see your answers and the results. Marvel, in 30 seconds, can you tell me how you arrived at your answer?
I saw the option D, and that was the correct option. That was the first option in my mind. I saw, so I just picked it.
So it was a guesswork. Okay.
I know that's the correct answer, but that was the first option I saw, and it's being correct, I picked it.
A round of applause for Marvel. Here comes question 6. The graph represents the stress strain of a loaded wire. Which of these statements about the point is correct? At K, the wire breaks. L is the elastic limit. J is the yield point. At J, the wire becomes plastic. The graph represents the stress strain of a loaded wire. Which of these statements about the point is correct? Beminiyi, Marvel, Oluwafemi, John, you all provided the incorrect answer. And to the rest of the Super SPAKs, congratulations. Question 7. Which of the following factors has the least effect on the rate at which a solute dissolves? A, solute surface area, B, pressure, C, solution concentration, D, temperature. Which of the following factors has the least effect on the rate at which a solute dissolves? Adeshayo, what answer did you impute?
I selected A.
Is that the correct answer?
No, here.
So what happened?
I didn't read the question very well.
Accuracy is very important. I know you wanted to be fast. Question 8. Central nervous system consists of the what and what? Is it spinal cord and sternum, brain and olfactory lobe, somatic and autonomous nervous system, or brain and spinal cord? Central nervous system consists of the what and what. I'm going to save you the stress. The correct option is D, the brain and the spinal cord. Super SPAKs, you can see the results. Our Super SPAKs have attempted 8 questions. We're going to go on a quick break. When we come back, I'm going to reveal the leaderboard so our Super SPAKs can see which position they currently are on. But the good thing is that they can still overtake anybody. This is InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 4.0. We'll be right back.
Let me tell you a story. Our story blooms over 2 decades ago in a humble university dorm room where the weight of the dark put a strain on our hands, a stain on the sheet where we mapped out our plans. But innovation lit our eyes with a fire to blaze the trail, to change Africa, one solution, one transaction at a time. Our ears listened to the chimes, the buzzing tune of bright ideas. We stretched out our hands, and remember what we did? We flipped the switch. We flipped the switch. It was no ordinary motion. It was to herald a new notion. It is the champion's charge, your invitation to stand on our shoulders. It is your time for elevation. So go ahead, flip that switch, build that business, scale that hitch. Africa's future is waiting on us, and what looks like the sky is only the dew. We are on the brink of something new, because at IntersWitch, we never stop. So you don't stop.
Welcome back to InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 4.0. Proudly brought to you by IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on. Super SPAKs, I'm going to display the leaderboard right now so you can see your position. The good thing is that you can still work your way up to the top. So there you have it. You can see your position. Here comes question 9. The equilibrium position of objects in any field corresponds to situation of, is it maximum potential energy, minimum potential energy, equipotential energy, or minimum kinetic energy? The equilibrium position of objects in any field corresponds to the situation of. Correct option is B. Only Juwon Adeshayo and Chim Dubem got the correct answer. Question 10. Identify the type of reaction shown. A, double decomposition. B, thermal disassociation. C, displacement. D, decomposition. Identify the type of reaction shown. A, double decomposition. Correct option is A. Better luck next time to the people that did not provide the correct answer. Question 11. Which organ produces bile in the body? Is it skin, kidney, ileum, or liver? Which organ produces bile in the body? Which organ produces bile in the body? Well done to our Super SPAKs. They gave us the correct answer. A round of applause for them. Question 12. By solving the inequality, minus 8 plus 2x is less than 16 minus x. Is x greater than 2, or x is less than 10, or x is less than 8, or x is greater than 4? By solving the inequality, minus 8 plus 2x less than 16 minus x. Correct option is C. Apart from Adeshayo, and Fatima. The rest of the Super SPACs got the correct answer. Question 13. Which of the following phenomena cannot be explained by the molecular theory of matter? Is it conduction, radiation, expansion, or convection? Which of the following phenomena cannot be explained by the molecular theory of matter? Correct option is B, radiation. Well done, Adeshayo, Beminiyi, Chimbum. Question 14. Interpret the inequality represented on the number line. -4 is less than x is less than 5. -4 is less than x equal to 5. -4 equal to x equal to 5. -4 equal to x less than 5. Interpret the inequality represented on the number line. Marvel, Fatima, you did not provide the answer within the 15 seconds window. Adeshayo, you provided an incorrect answer. To the rest of the Super SPACs, congratulations. We're now 2 questions away from the end of foundation round. Let's see which Super SPAC will qualify at the end of this round. Here comes question 15. What is the process by which ammonia is converted to nitrites and then nitrates? A, nitrification. B, denitrification. C, reduction. D, transpiration. What is the process by which ammonia is converted to nitrites and then nitrates? Well done to all our Super SPACs. You all provided the correct answer. Round of applause for them. And here comes question 16. Half a number is multiplied by itself to give 50. Find the number. Is it 15, 25, 5, or 10? Half a number is multiplied by itself to give 50. Find the number. All right, Super SPACs, you guys have done incredibly well. Remember, it's a competition that respects speed and accuracy. And to the viewer, I'm going to see you after this break.
InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.
Welcome back. It's still InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 4.0, proudly switched on by IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on. Before we went on the break, our 9 Super SPACs have attempted 16 questions in the foundation round. It is now time for us to find out which Super SPAC will make it to the advanced round. With a total of 140 points and an average response time of 5.7 seconds, the first Super SPAC to make it to the advanced round is no other than Chimdubem. A round of applause for Chimdubem. Also joining Chimdubem is Juwon. A round of applause for Oluwa Juwon. Beminiyi is third with a total of 120 points. A round of applause for him. Right next to Beminiyi is Adeshayo with a total of 115 points. With an average response time of 6.3 seconds and a total of 105 points. Oluwafemi, you're through to the advanced round. To the rest of the Super SPACs, this is where the journey ends for you, but it is the beginning of amazing things to come. We're incredibly proud of you. Your parents are proud of you. I am proud of you. Please, a round of applause as they exit the stage. Welcome to the advanced round. To determine the order of play, our Super SPACs must take a turn. Today's take a turn is a puzzle, and here comes your take a turn question. Match the following substances with their appropriate groups. The substances are salt, brass, gold, hydroxyl, and the groups are mixture, radical, element, and compound. Who will be the first to solve this puzzle? Chidubem is first and followed by Oluwafemi. We're still waiting for Beminiyi. Adeshayo is third. Beminiyi, Juwon, we're waiting for both of you. Who will be next after Adeshayo? And Oluwa Juwon is the fourth. And thereafter we have Beminiyi. All right, our question bank is fully loaded. It is time to proceed to the advanced round. Chimdubem, are you ready to spark?
My name is Juji Chimdubem and I'm ready to spark.
And now is your time to spark. The respiratory organ in mammals is... The female sex gamete is called...
Ovule.
The male sex hormone is called...
Testosterone.
The common name for calcium hydroxide is...
Quicklime.
What is the common name for calcium oxide?
Quicklime.
Lime water is the aqueous solution for what compound?
CO.
The direction of the path taken by...
Ray.
A stroboscope can be used to...
Visible.
The primary colors of light are
red, green, and blue.
the volume of a cube of side 2x is
8x cubed.
find the product of y squared minus y cubed and minus y raised to power 4.
Y raised to power 9.
How many faces does a cube have? That's your last
6.
question. Well done, Chidubim. Oluwafemi, are you ready to spark?
My name is Oluwafemi Oshitade, and I'm ready to spark.
Now is your time to spark. Gypsum,
Magnesium,
lamp
carbon,
the compound called laughing gas.
nitrogen,
Ascorbic acid is another name for what?
ethanoic acid,
What is the common name for sodium carbonate?
soda ash,
What type of bonds hold the atoms of a sugar molecule together?
cohesion,
Which perfect square lies between 30 and 40?
36,
Express 1 over 8 in percent.
12.5%,
Out of 40 students in a class, 25% passed. How many students?
30 failed,
How many vertices does a cuboid?
8,
What is the appearance of the top view of a cuboid?
rectangle,
A raised to power
raised
5.
by 1,
What is the full form of
universal serial bus.
Well done. Adeshayo,
My name is Ilumara Shayo, and I am ready to spark.
now is your time to spark. What blood?
White blood cells,
The liquid.
plasma,
Which of the bloods?
thrombocytes,
What respiration does not require?
anaerobic,
What connects?
esophagus,
Nuke. Converts 57 degrees Celsius to Kelvin.
3 to 33330,
What type of electromagnetic radiation can be used to take photographs in the haze?
infrared,
What is the resultant color when blue and green colors of
white,
momentum and connect?
elastic collisions,
The temperature at which water vapor presents in the air.
dew point,
Electrical consumption in household is measured in.
kilowatts hour,
What is the first point scored in a tennis?
love,
What is the first thing done to start a point in a tennis game? That's your last question. Take your time.
service.
Well done, Adeshayo. Oluwajuwon,
My name is Oluwa Adidowale, and I'm ready to spark.
now is your time to spark. An inherited bleeding disorder.
Hemophilia,
Antibodies that
antitoxins,
what carries?
arteries,
What type of bond is
covalent,
a flammable? What type of bond?
covalent,
For the best results using temperature to achieve an accurate measurement, it is best to use what type?
constant gas thermometer,
The symbol minus
beta particle,
a regular spacing or arrangement of atoms.
lattice,
The magnitude of an angle of deep at the equator.
0 degree,
What gas produces a red colored light?
infrared,
Solar radiation is measured by.
lux,
What is the capital of China?
Hong Kong, Beijing.
A repetitive act performed by a group is a what? That's your last question. The repetitive act performed by a group is what? Is a what? Take your time.
Drama.
Well done, Oluwajuwon. That was a good run. We're down to our final super spark. Beminiyi,
My name is Odunsiolo Agbemini, and I'm ready to spark.
now is your time to spark. The mammalian heart is divided into 4. The medium of transportation in an animal is.
Blood,
What respiration requires oxygen to breathe?
aerobic,
In sodium iodide, sodium and iodine atoms are held together by what type
ionic,
of bond? What type of bonding exists in sodium chloride?
ionic,
Sugar is separated from its impurities by what separation technique?
crystallization,
Converts 4:25 to percent.
16%,
Find the value of x squared minus 2x plus x when x equals 1.
0,
In the expression 8x open bracket minus 3x squared y plus 3x, what is the
minus
coefficient?
24,
A man walks 20 kilometers in 5 hours. How long?
8 hours.
Well done, Gwemini. Impressive, our Super Sparks truly brought their A game. In fact, I'm going to tell you this for free. We have 4 Super Sparks out of the 5 that crossed the 200 mark. That is truly incredible. I have 3 people tied at 220 points. Is 220 points enough to just make them qualify? Bemini, you got to the 200 mark. In as much as you scored very high, but this is where your SPAK journey comes to an end. Joining Bemini to go home tonight is Oluwajuwon with 140 points. I'm so sorry, Oluwajuwon, but we're so proud of you. Well done. You have indeed brought your A game. Can we give him a round of applause as he exits the stage? 10 smart viewers will win 10,000 Naira each. But it's very important that you must be a Quick Teller subscriber. So if you don't have the Quick Teller account, quickly download the app and register an account right now to start winning. Here comes your home quiz question. A truck travels 3,000 meters on 12 liters fuel. How far in kilometers will it travel with 5 liters? A, 1,250. B, 125. C, 12.5. D, 1.25. Wow, it was quite a fierce competition, but Adeshayo Chimdubem and Oluwafemi have qualified for the semi-finals. Join us next week as we will see another set of Super SPAKs struggling it out and, of course, trying to make sure that they get their own spot at the semi-finals. Please join the conversation on all our social media platforms at InterswitchSPAK and participate in our home quiz competition. My name is Hero Daniels. Until I catch you next week, same time, same station, remember that the beautiful thing about learning is that nobody can take it away from you. I'll see you later.
InterswitchSPAK is an Interswitch Switch a Future initiative.